Hi guys, I'm back and I'm happy that you are back as well here on my nail fantasy. Let's have fun with our nails, and today we're having fun doing real nails. And if you want to see how I did them, just stay tuned. I said it already, I am doing real nails today. They are all over the internet, they are all over YouTube now, and I love this technique. I have no clue who came up with these. I'm really sorry, but whoever it was, girl, this is a great technique. It's fun to do, it's easy to do if you just stick to some tips, and I found the best tips in 3 videos on YouTube. The first one I watched was from Tina from Moon Baby Nails. Thank you, Tina. You were the first one that got me onto that, and after I watched your video, I thought I have to do that. The second one was Kate from Dixie Girlxox. Kate did a very detailed video with lots of tips as well. And the third video, which included one additional tip to stamp these, this was from Nora at NAC57. Nora also always has great tutorials. Thank you, Nora. And I will link all these 3 videos in the description box below. Check those ladies out if you haven't subscribed to them. They have great tutorials and they do great nail art. I used all of their tips, but I am gonna show you first what I used. I have done these with holographic polishes from Beauty BigBang, and that worked out really good. I started out with the base and I used this 011, the silver holographic, as my base. You can see it. And then I did the veils with, is it veil or veil? Not sure about that actually. With these 2 polishes, the blue and the red holographic polish, this is 010 and 009. And I have reviewed the holographic polishes from Beauty BigBang in a separate video. I can link that at the end. You can check that out if you haven't done so. These polishes have a gorgeous formula, no streaks when you apply them. Most of them are even opaque in 1 coat. The silver one, however, takes 2 coats. Then I used a top coat to seal the base in before I put on these veils. And to make the veils stick, I used my trusty Orly Bonder. So otherwise, if you have just a top coat on and then you want to stamp them on the wheels, they will not stick. So you need to do Orly Bonder, or you can use a top coat and just let it get tacky, but then you have to do 1 nail at a time. Or of course you can do gel polish. This is what Kate from Dixie Girlxox did. So if you want to see this done with gel polishes, check out her video. And of course, this whole thing is kind of a water marble, so you need a little cup, or I have a little glass here, with room temperature water, and you're gonna need some rosewood sticks or cotton sticks. Cotton wool sticks, cotton buds, I think, whatever you call them. Both have to be saturated in water. That's very important. So you can use them to do your designs, your little wheel designs. I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it. There are some special tips and tricks that you should keep in mind, and I will tell you them at the end. Now you're gonna see how I did them, so you guys know the drill. I will speed up the video, sit back, relax and enjoy, and I'll see you afterwards. Have fun. You have seen me doing my nails now, my veil nails, and I have to say it was fun doing those. This works really nice and you can get all kinds of different fantasy designs. This one looks like a little bird, I would say, and this one looks like a flower here, flower petal. This one is a little bow, and this one here I doubled it with blue and red. Of course, then in between I had to put another coat of Orly Bonder on it so that I have again something to stick to. And I'm going to show you that it's really easy by doing it again. Water temperature is just room temperature. It's regular water from our tap, nothing special. And then I used these cotton buds and they have to be wet. So put them in, wet them thoroughly before you use them, put them on the side on a little napkin or something, have your stamper ready, and then put in 1 drop only, 1 drop of polish. Here we go, plop. And it spreads. It doesn't need to spread that far. Usually you don't have that big nails. And then you blow on it. You want it to be dry, not too dry. Usually it starts having little, you see it at the corner here. You see little star-shaped clear. It gets clear. You see it when it's getting dry. Then you take your little cotton buds and just push it together. Look like that. And you have a little bow swimming in here. And then you just use your stamper, pick it up, and carefully take it out of the water. Then you dab it a little, carefully again, so that the water is not really on your stamper, because that's not really that good. And then you transfer it to your nail. That's it. That was what I did. Then you do the usual cleanup. I have used some cuticle guard, but that's actually not necessary because this is very thin, so you can just use a cleanup pen, or I use one of these nail polish corrector pens, and yeah, that's it. That's all that is. And you can have all kinds of fantasy designs. Here I stepped blue underneath and red on top. Of course, in between I had to use another coat of Orly Bonder that I have a sticky coat again after the blue, and the stamper will also push down this part here where the polish is a little thicker. Of course, when you push it together, it's a little thicker here, you know what I mean, so that you don't have these areas sticking up. You push that with the stamper really nicely down, but you can also, when it's on the nail, with your fingers put it down, and then you put on top coat, and that's it. Really fun, really nice. Again, thanks to whoever came up with that. I will pop up some pictures in the sunlight of my design at the end. Let me know if you have done that, if you like this, if you like the design. If you have any questions or other comments, leave them in the comments box. As always, I'm happy to read all your kind comments. And I would be happy if you leave me a thumbs up in case you enjoyed the video, and if you subscribe to my channel. At the end there will be a bubble with my picture. Just click on that. Doesn't cost you anything and you will not miss any of my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all a wonderful time wherever you are. Ta-ta, till next time.